that you are going to. Okay. Thank you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much. This is the lesson number 3. This is a free different workshop, okay? And I am very happy that you are here with me, okay? Because the most important is to share the different experience that you have in your classes, okay? So let's start. Are you ready to start everything? So we are going to start right now, okay? We are going to have about this section, so we are starting with this part of the presentation. Okay, give a second to do it, show creation, and that's it, public online, and we are going to put this different thing ready. Okay, I was checking, by the way, everything related to the presentation and also to the different things. You are going to tell me if this is ready. And here, for example, I was checking your Padlet, that is right here, your Padlet, the task number 1 and the task number 2, okay? So I am reading everything because in the task number 1, you use 2 different video creators. Hi, Roxana. Sasha, so you remember, what did you learn? What applications did you learn for task number 1? Do you remember? Let's refresh our memory for a while. Okay, in the chat box, you're going to tell me, yeah, okay, hi, Roxana. What did you learn for the task number 1? When you introduce yourself, we use 2 different applications. Okay, great. We use the Wavelet where we put in practice everything. And also we use the DID or Hey-End that you put all the videos that you are going to have here, okay? I have very good experience with all of them. And I wanna please that if you don't finish, try to do it because the most important is to put in practice everything. So as you can see over there, here are the results that you have, okay? Some of you use DID that we are going to check over there, whereas the others try to use another part. Class. Enjoy your day. Okay, very nice about this part. Also, in the task number 2, you are going to introduce this section about you using test, if you want only testing. Number 2, the video recording, maybe the DID or the Hey-End, or maybe an audio or any artificial intelligence that you prefer. So some of you created a video very well. As you can see over there, your avatar, some of you with your own photo and so on. The idea, please, is that after we finish this workshop, you are going to have some comments. Comments your partners. It's a very good idea that we are going to share for each other, okay? So we are going to do this different thing. The test is perfect because this is part. Audio is perfect. Francisco, try to do this. So this is another one, or maybe a test. A test is perfect also for this task. So you created a variety of different activities here. Okay, so we are ready right now to do it. Let's start today the session number 3. And today, the most important is to create images, okay? So the last class, we create the test, and today we are going to create images. So let's start all together, okay? This is about art in education that we are going to create. All of these pictures were created using artificial intelligence. So let's go about that. According to this, the first session, we talked about artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Let's review some concepts that is very important that are going to be clear. Could you please tell me in the chat box, what is artificial intelligence in general, quickly? All right, Angela, Ana Maria, let's go, Roxana. Everybody, some information that you have until the moment, please. Floor, we're going to have other people. We are going to have here a variety of 19 different participants until the moment. Marta, Paola, Sharon, Jacqueline, Liliana, Sarita, Ana Maria. What is artificial intelligence? Come on, come on. Go ahead and in the chat box, you are going to put your answers. What is artificial intelligence? Go. Session number 1, we did this. Okay. Come on. All right. Is we are going to see over there, okay, you are going to mention Anna Hayend, the Go Club, and we are going to set about these different sessions. So today we are going to play also about some kind of information that you are going to have. Excellent, Roxana. Is the art of create programs that human people can do too. Yes, because this is artificial. It's not human, but we can imitate the human part, all the process, everything, the set. Okay, so we're going to do about this section, and we are going to do this part over there. So today we are going to have a variety of different parts. Yeah, this is okay, Roxana. It's perfect. In the number 1, we are going to set some kind of rules. We talked about artificial intelligence tools that we use here in this workshop. Some kind of TESOL called the difference among ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity, and we are going to do thank you. So, do you remember how do you write very good prompts? Okay, very good, Paola. Yes, it's a set of science that help us with diverse cognitive, yes, task. Very good, very good. Thank you. So how do you write good prompts? You remember that the last session in the test, we write good prompts. What is the goal? You remember what is the goal? What is the goal? Define the goal. Listen to me. First of all, I am giving you an overview. No? What is artificial intelligence? When do you use generative artificial intelligence? This was the session number 2. How do you write good prompts? What does define the goal mean? The aims. Excellent, Roxana. The aims, the objective. Examples. How do you put in the example? How do you define the goal? Tell me verbs. Verbs, similar that you use when you create activities. Tell me verbs. Bloom taxonomy. Do you remember? The higher level. What is a higher level? Low to high. You remember the verbs. How do you define the goal? What is the very common? Create. Excellent, Sharon. This is the key word. You are going to create everything. What do you have to create? Examples. What things do you create when you define the goal? Great. Tell me examples. Create what things? Apart from create, what others? Come on, come on, come on, come on. As I told you before, the most important is interaction. Yeah, I want to interact with you a lot. This is the way that I am doing all my workshops. I don't want to do only by myself. I want the full participation of yourself. Okay, excellent. You create rubrics, lesson plans, mind maps. What else? Lesson plans, assignment, quizzes, Paola put, okay? What else? Apart from create, what is another verb? Essays, excellent, Sharon. Another verb apart from create. Okay, we're going to use this. Write, elaborate, compare, analyze, outline, excellent, Sharon. Very good. Okay, we are going to do similar that you said, essay. Okay, write a paragraph, write an essay, compare the 3 different applications. Okay, prepare a short dialogue, explain to, summarize the test. So everything that you wanna, this is define the goal. Great. What is format the result? Do you remember? What is that? What is the number 2? Format the result. When you write a test. What is that? Format, the format. When we create a quiz, a test, we have a format, a template. What is a format? In the chat box, I am reading to you. Format. Command. All right, 20 questions with alternative, A1, A2, 10 questions. Okay, Paola. When you are going to talk about more than here, format the result is if you want your answer in a table with bullet points, so you have to say to the prompt, answer with a table. Oh, answer with a list, maybe with code, maybe with bullet points, because you want to do some kind of a specific. Answer with a summary. Answer with a number list. So this is depends how do you want to create and try to have the result to the format. Format the result, okay? Formato, format. Okay, very good. What is give a role? A role. Do you remember? Command. Give a role. Because I am checking, after this, I am checking your test prompts and I analyze if you write correctly or not. Give a role. What is a role? Okay, in the chat box, at. Excellent, Sharon. At. At as a primary school teacher. At as an engineer. At as an accountant. At as a director. At as a TikToker. Us, at us. You are going to put everything, like meaning the occupation, the profession, at us. And 8, something like that. Okay, very good. Continue, define the audience. What does it mean in the audience? Similar to Spanish, audience. Who is the audience? How do you define the audience? Okay, in the chat box, I'm going to read about this part. Wait, something happened. Okay, excellent. The receiver, Sharon, very good. High school students, very good. Public schools, excellent, Paola, excellent, Sharon. The receiver, yeah, very good. Public school, maybe if you teach English, you are going to say the level. A1, A2, B1, according to the Common European Framework. Maybe university student, maybe secondary, directors, technicians. So you have to say, clarify your target audience. Okay? And what is the next one? In the chatbot, English level. Very good, directors. Set restrictions. What does set restriction mean? Set restrictions. Prohibitions, Marta? Okay, well, some restriction is that is not very general. We are going to put like in a box. For example, how do you set restriction? You are going to use, what kind of language would you like to use? Use poetic language. Maybe informal tone. Maybe if you write an email to their parents of your school, you said, adopt a formal style, adopt a formal tone. Write short sentences, maybe according to the level of English that you want. If you prefer and you are doing some kind of research, you put use only scientific sources. I don't want anything that is on the internet. I want scientific sources or maybe scientific citation. Okay, so you are going to be specific, like in a box, you are going to define that. To take into consideration everything, you create very good test prompts. Poetic language, excellent, Daisy, excellent, Sharon, constraints, yeah. Very good, very good, very good. So we are going to do this last class. No, I gave you an example. This was example. Create a lesson plan, and we are going to put here in the table about this. Okay, that you put. For example, what is the goal? What is the goal? What is the goal? Quickly, what is the goal? Come on, in the chat box, what is the goal? Okay, let's go. A lesson plan. Okay, create a lesson plan. Yeah, everything is this. Create, excellent Daisy. Create a lesson plan. All of this is the goal. Create the lesson plan. No create rubrics. No create a quiz. Is create a lesson plan. What is format the result? In a table. Excellent, Marta. In a table. What is give a role? Give a role. Very good, Flor. Paola, Marta, Jose, good. What is give a role? Add us. Excellent, Paola, Marta. Add us. An English teacher. No an English student. An English teacher. What is the audience? Excellent, Flor. What is the audience? Undergraduate, yes. Undergraduate student level A2. This is the audience. And maybe the restriction is this. Organizing is the other part. Very specific. Incorporate traveling and engages a student through organizing a trip. Use travel vocabulary and modal verbs expressing necessity, suggestion, and prohibition. We have a lot of different modal verbs, but I like only something that express necessity, suggestion, and prohibition, okay? Last class, we practiced the difference among ChatGPT, Gemini, some of you use Perplexity, some of you use Clouded, and so on. So again, we are going to check, for example, when I go to the Gemini, I am going to enter, and I am going to enter to this, exactly copy, paste about this section. So I go, and immediately you know that this create a lesson plan. Immediately with here, we have the learning objective over there, the material, and here is in a table. Let's have a look. If you would like to be more specific, you are going to add the time. If in your institution you have the steps, you are going to put the steps because this is depends from institution to another one. Okay, you have an idea. And here also, Gemini give you a differentiation for weaker student and for a stronger student. Apart from that, they are going to give you some part of assessment and extension activities. Do you remember that here in Gemini, you have the possibility to listen or to copy? Okay, so you are going to listen and copy. What else? You are going to create a picture or you are going to put a picture as well. If you want, you put a picture, any picture that you like. All right? So this is here. According to this section that we are going to have the task number 3, okay? Some of you are going to do, for example, Francisco. Let's have a look. Is Francisco included everything about the rules? Okay, activity, free accounts in ChatGPT. For example, Francisco, last class we use also Copilot. And in the Copilot, I put exactly the same part, and you are going to check how Copilot have a different, is very different from Gemini. Okay, and what is the common about that? is we are going to compare like this. For example, Copilot is one man, introduction, presentation, practice, activity, wrap-up. Maybe it's something common like in Peru that we are going to do. So we are going to have different possibilities. If we include ChatGPT, also, we talked about the differences that we are going to have over there. So I am going to enter to this part, to ChatGPT, and we are going to consider what is the difference between here. Okay, give me a second. I am going to enter. Okay, I tell you that I have 4 different Gmails. Okay, one for business, so this is for business, and the others is for the other one. Oh, I don't know if I remember this because I am in another computer, but anyway, it's not, no problem, yeah? We're going to do about this part because this is not the class for today about the ChatGPT anyway. Olenka y Vicencia. Okay, give me a second because like as I told you before, they are going to check that I am the person and not another person. So let me check this, that I am doing well. Yeah, whereas I am checking this, we are going to do about Francisco, yeah? And then we are going to do with me. Yes, you are going to create a syllabus. Roxana, try it. We are going to do right now. You are going to put, tell me, create a syllabus. Yeah, what do you said? You are going to put everything that you want to create is exactly with this. Create, what do you have to create? A syllabus. What is the format? What is the result that you want your syllabus? What is the result that you want your syllabus? In a Word document? In a document? How do you create your syllabus? Okay, give me a second. I am checking about this part. Yes, that this is Gemini. In Gemini is linked to every Google products. So, for example, but this is the Google Docs. This is the Google Docs. You are going to use Copilot. With Copilot, that is Microsoft, we are going to use with Microsoft Word. But then you are going to copy paste, huh? No problem. So you are going to use this in a Word document or in a document. If this is no, we're going to try document, yeah. And then we are going to put here, give a role as a teacher, no? Add as an English teacher for, tell me your audience, please. Roxana, tell me the audience or anybody. Yeah, in a word, tell me please the audience, tell me the audience. For, what is the syllabus? For who? For who is the syllabus? For student level, students level A1. University, school, secondary, primary, or in general, student level A1. University, undergraduate, level 1, student. Yeah, I'm going to put here. Okay, yeah. According to the syllabus, we are going to put, set the restriction. What is necessary to incorporate? Or what book are you doing that incorporates what? Because it's necessary to be more specific. Or in general. You are going to tell me if you want to put more specific, in what is the book that you use for the syllabus? What editorial? General. Okay, Roxana. Okay, because if you are going to use, for example, in my case, at UCL, we use the word English and we use everything related to the National Geographic. So when I create different materials, a syllabus, I am going to put according to the National Geographic book, according to the word English free, American English version. So if you are going to be more specific, much better. Traveler. Traveler? Is traveler or something like that? General for traveling. Give me a second. Elementary, secondary school. This is the name of the book? Tabular? Okay. the book, give me a second, yeah. The book is travel. I am going to put exactly what you put, Traveler, elementary, second edition. Yeah, we're going to do something about that. Yep, and we are going to check and we are going to put in Copilot too that this is okay or not. Okay. A Word document is no, directly is not possible to create because it's a Word. However, I can provide the syllabus. Yeah. This is the syllabus, learning objective, family, yeah. Maybe instead of the Word document, we are going to put only a document. Yeah, we're going to put it here. Control please, because we are doing in Gemini. So create a syllabus in a document. What I'm going to put here, we're going to check. No, in Gemini is not possible, but they give you the format. Okay, up on here, we're going to describe this. They are going to give you the topics, maybe in a table that you are going to do about this, final exam, something about assessment, more specific. Okay, we're going to put exactly the same in Copilot, yeah. We are going to check. Because I created a syllabus with this. I can help you and outline the syllabus. What do you say here? Okay. Okay, this is for Copilot. Copilot, we are going to use, give me a second, to check this. Yeah, Copilot is much better because it works with the Word document. Let's have a look. Travel Elementary, a second edition. This is the book, course objective, the week that we are going to do vocabulary over there. Participation, assessment. If you want to be more specific, you are going to put the details. In assessment, include this. For additional resources, if you give more, you are going to customize. And for example, with Copilot, you have to edit. It's possible that you are going to edit here the documents. Okay? So the idea is that you can explore. You can explore Copilot, you can explore Gemini, explore ChatGPT, explore everything, and according to your needs, try to choose everything that is better for you. Yeah, so let's have a look that it's possible to create anything that you like, you can create. The idea is that you experiment. That's it. Okay, thank you. So, for example, I am going to do about here. Okay, Roxana, thank you to tell you. For example, we're going to use Copilot, okay, open question, okay, also problem solving, debates. Great. So this is in Spanish, perplexity. Perplexity is another one that you can use. This is more specific and have different sources. So again, this is depends of everything. And for example, for me, similar to Francisco, I am the person who want to explore everything. So when I am creating one prompt, I check the prompt in the different artificial intelligence tests. That's meaning Copilot, Gemini, Perplexity, Clouded, and according to this, you are going to check that they are different. Okay, so please, if you didn't do the task number 3, this is the idea that you can do it. Magali, for example, she put this about the responses. Create a lesson plan in a chart for first grade student about things we were on the beach. Okay, so they are going to have the material and something like here, the lesson plan. Now, as you can see, you have to create different possibilities and we are going to learn from each other. Okay, Ana Maria Mendoza, also in ChatGPT, she uses this part. We're going to do about here. Yeah, we're going to put here. This is the lesson that we are going to do it. This, she created this. Evaluation rubrics also, she mentioned about this part. Okay, lesson and so on. Create a 90 minutes class. Okay, very good, for example, very good for Ana Maria Mendoza, because Ana Maria tried to put 90 minutes class session, more specific. Excellent. Supply for 6th grade primary school, short question, and the verb to be. If you are going to be more specific, much better for you. Ready? So again, please, I would like that you try to read everything that your partners do and try to learn from each other, because this is the idea that we are doing here in the Padlet, okay? This is the idea. Create a learning session for second year of high school on the coexistent agreement with the respective evaluation in instrument. Interesting. We're going to have about here. Very good, very good, very good. Yep, so this was the idea of the test. Again, I encourage people who didn't do this, you have a week to finish. Please try to finish this. Okay, Ana Maria, Paola, also we're going to do with Paola, Marta, Sharon, Rocío, Mariela Magallanes, Marixa. Okay, thank you. So there are others that we are not doing. So today we go to the task number 4. So we are ready to task number 4. Any question, detail until the moment, something that is not clear, please? Is everything okay? Try to put in the chat box, yes or not. Is everything okay related to the test? Generative artificial intelligence test? Is everything okay? Try to put yes. All right, Roxana, okay? Yep, all right. Yes, Rocio, yes. Yes, Marta, yes, Flor, yes, Rocio. Okay, so today we are starting creating pictures, okay? Similar that you create tests, today you are going to learn how to create pictures. So for that reason, we are going to have different artificial intelligence tools like this one. So right now that we are going to have a look, okay, I put in your Google Classroom this video. Who of you have you watched the video? Because it's not possible for me to put everything. We don't have enough time. So the idea of everything that you create, okay, is that you are going to watch the video before the session. What is the video about? Anybody who tell me what is this mastering prompts about? Anybody who watched the video? Yes, Paola. It's very clear, but you have to be very specific to get better results. Absolutely clear, Paola. Very good. This is the key. This is the key. Okay. What is the video about? Anybody of you? The video is about how do you write very good prompts, similar to when we created different tests, but nowadays about images. Okay. Okay, thank you for being honest. I love the people who are honest. I love
Are you new
them.
to AI image generation and don't know what to prompt?
So this is about a prompt, okay? I wanna that you are going to watch this in your house. I am going to do very quickly, not everything because we don't have time. This is for 8 minutes, no. So anything that is here, don't worry, don't worry. You are going to watch after this workshop. Please, I suggest you will watch the video, okay?
Let's start with what to include in your AI image prompt.
So this is what is necessary to include in your image prompt. For example, what is the structure? Similar that we have a structure of 5 different parts in creating generative artificial intelligence tests, we have a series of different steps to create images, okay? What is that? For example, the subject is similar to say, what do you want to create? It's similar to the first one. What is the objective? What is the goal? What is the subject about?
Start with a strong subject. This is your most obvious feature.
What? What do you want to
Landscape.
create? A landscape,
Woman,
a woman.
fashion model.
What do you want to create?
Type.
A
If
cat,
you're
a
starting out
tiger.
writing,
What do you
must
want to
describe
create?
What we want to see takes some practice. Potential threats. Aura subscriptions
Okay.
for individuals and families.
So this is more.
Knowing that Aura has your back. Just the right descriptors. There are some descriptors to get you started, but
Okay, so first of all, we are going to put what do you want to create? Then I want to create an image of a woman. What age? a young woman, maybe an old woman, a middle-aged woman. So this is depends because you have to be very specific.
There are many, many ways to do.
No, you say, oh, here. Let's have a look. We are going to do different kind of them. Then we talked about the profession. What is the type? Ah, the link. Do you want to send the link? Everything is in the Google Classroom. I put this in the Google Classroom that you can see. And anything I am doing up here. Yeah, this is the link. But I put everything, as I told you before, in the Google Classroom. Everything is in the Google Classroom. Okay? So then we are going to put the profession, the type of person that we are going to do it. What is the person? Is a student, is a model, is a scientist, a farmer. What about here?
This is the background.
So we are going to have the subject. What is that? It's a woman. The description, a young woman. A young English teacher. Like this. What is the contents?
The
What you have?
atmosphere. What
The
is going on?
atmosphere.
What is your subject doing? What is the weather like? All this adds to the vibe of your AI image.
Okay, so you are going to be more specific with details
Use
that you
sensory
want to
language.
that.
Engage all of the senses.
For example, you are going to put this. No, you are going to use here adjectives. Lighting, polish, reflective, luminous. What is the description of the atmosphere? What kind of atmosphere do you want?
Or studio lighting.
Okay.
My favorite, to a friend. And
Then maybe you are going to go with the colors. If you prefer with the colors, with the textures, and so on.
textures. There's a surprising number. Your description sets the vibe. Are you?
Let's have a look. Here we are going to have some kind of this. A lot of adjectives. Okay, shiny, flat, wavy. So a lot of adjectives. You are more specific, much better results. You are less specific, more general things. Okay, so everything you have to be more specific.
With AI, you don't have to.
For example, you are going to write this: majestic mountain landscapes, sense of grandeur and power. Okay, so more things.
What you want. And now let's add a bit of style.
After that you describe the subject, description, contents, you are going to put the style. What is the style that you need? For example, watercolor. What is the style that you create? This is to be more specific. Maybe Bansky over there.
H.R. Giger and Tim Burton had a baby together. So this is the basic image prompt recipe. ID your subject, add a few words describing your subject, describe the context or vibe of the image, and a few style words at the end.
Okay, subject, description, contents, style.
Prompt? Of course you can. Put anything you'd like in the prompt. Be detailed.
Okay, and everything we are going to do today. Yeah, I recommend you that with patience you watch this information. So I summarize for you. Okay, and I create a very good artificial eye prompt. Okay, according to the video, we need only 4 elements to create an excellent image generative artificial intelligence prompts. What do we need? Subject, description, contents, and style. What is the subject? According to the video, what is the subject? Something that you remember? A chart. Okay, what is it? Excellent, what is it? So in the subject description, we are going to set what do you want to draw? Maybe an animal, a person, a country, a mountain, a house. What? Answer the question what. Okay? Beautiful young goddess with flowing red hair. For example, only the subject. Okay? Ready? What do you think is the description? The description. What do you think is that? Okay. Ah, you're going to put Paola Sharp for the example that is here. Yes, you're right, Paola. Very good. What do you think does mean the description? What is the description in general according to the video? So again, the subject is what? Animal, person, a place, some kind of furniture, anything. What is the description? Come on, come on, come on, come on. When you are going to describe, what do you have to describe? You have to add adjectives, nouns, okay? And so on. A scared man running while taking a selfie with an angry bear chasing behind about the top. Okay? So you are going to be more specific. You are going to describe. Excellent, Lilia, the features. Very good, Lilia Melgar. And Paola, Chai, Breya. You are going to consider all the adjectives there. What is the contents? What is the contents? Contents, what do you have to do? So again, the description is the appearance, every adjective that you are going to describe. Maybe you use past continuous or present continuous is something. Paola, the atmosphere, Sharon, the atmosphere in a jungle. Yeah, we're going to do about this. Okay, the contents is what and where. Where can you do that? For example, lining, is this is luminous, glistering, the style, maybe, the colors, okay? The scenery, the background. And what is the style? The style is watercolor, is a photograph, is an in sketch or something like that. So right now, we are going to do this and we are going to check what is the result, okay? Tell me in this example, what is the subject? In the chat box, what is the subject? Okay, the subject is a chart. Excellent, a chart. What is the description? Okay, what is the description? Very good, Flor, Paola, Sharon, reading a book. Paola, Marta, Sharon, excellent, reading a book. What is the contents? Okay, in a scary forest. Excellent, Sharon, Marta, Paola, good. Okay, and what is the style? With eyes looking at things through the trees. And we are going to put in color and more things. Okay, thank you, Jose. Very good. We are going to write this and we are going to use different parts. Okay, so let's use, for example, we are going to use Copilot. Okay, let's practice with Copilot. So I recommend you that when you are going to create different themes, for example, like this, try to start with a new one, knowing the same. Yeah, if this is something related to the same thing, for example, to the lesson plan or to the syllabus, you continue. If you want to create images, try to put new chat. It's much better. Okay, so Control-C, Control-V, I am going to put in the chat box that you explore. Try to explore this using Copilot or using everything that I am telling you. Yep. Okay, so immediately I put this and let's have a look what Copilot tried to give us. Okay, so I recommend you that you only have the prompt and automatically with the prompt, we are going to put this one. Okay, so we are going to check how is Copilot. Okay, give me a second to check over there. When we are going to have here, let's have a look. This is strange, no? But this is here. So what do you saw here? You are going to put a child reading a book in a scary forest. This is the reason that they put the trees with eyes, because it's scary. With eyes looking at him. They are eyes because you put through the trees, specific. You are going to put a click here and automatically you are going to download. Okay, or we are going to copy, you are going to add anything that you prefer. So we are going to have here, and then in the chat box, I am going to share this. Give me a second, designer. I'm going to put here. Yep, this is about Copilot. Maybe we are going to use other things. So when we are going to write description, we are going to use Copilot, or we are going to use ideogram, or maybe Leonardo. Nowadays, also is possible to use with ChatGPT. ChatGPT linked to DALL-E, so they work all together to generate images as well. Give me a second because I didn't open the ChatGPT. I am trying to check if the ChatGPT is ready. Give me a second because I didn't. Yeah, this is the code for ChatGPT. I think that this is not ready. I am trying again. Sorry, I forgot about this part. We're going to do again. That we are going to experiment that this is possible with ChatGPT. I hope that it worked because I don't remember. Yeah, this is a new code that they give me. Yeah, I am going to put the code. Something that I like is about that we are going to have code immediately that it allows that not everybody enter to your test. So we're going to put here, yeah, okay. I'm going to do exactly, no, I am going to do exactly the same. Give me a second. In the chat box, I put this. So I am going to do copy paste a chart. And I am going to write here to Copilot this. But I am going to put draw. Because we need to put the subject, draw. Try to do, what do you have to do? Let's have a look. Okay, so immediately, ChatGPT in the past, when it started 2 years ago, it was not possible to create images. But nowadays, yes, let's have a look. Another one. Here is the whimsical illustration, so adjective, of a child calmly reading a book in a spooky forest, surrounded by glowing eyes. Let me know if you liked any changes or addition. Please, would you like to make any changes to this? Try to put in the chat box what changes would you like to put. You would like to do this? So I am going to download right now. Here, this is here. Let's have a look. Here is DALL-E, and they are going to put the day that is today, 6th of February. So at the moment, ChatGPT with DALL-E created only one, and it's possible to do that. In the past, no. In the past, ChatGPT was only for tests, and DALL-E was for images, okay? But nowadays, the two together is possible to create images. Tell me, please, if you want to change this. Try to put something that you want to change this chart. Okay, in the chat box, please put something related to this. We are going to follow these elements, the 4 elements, the subject, description, context, and style. Maybe instead of a child reading a book, we are going to draw other thing, or maybe the chart, but in another one. A child reading a book in a beach. Yep, very simple. In a, what do you said? In a beach in Cancun. I'm going to general things. Okay, and we are going to put about this part. They are going to do this. Where, yes, I am doing this, I am checking. Let's have a look, the chart. Cancun, because in Cancun is Atlantic Ocean, so this is light blue. The sea with glasses is very hot, and this is here. So please try to put something in the chat box that I am going to explore ChatGPT and I'm going to explore Copilot to see the differences between them. Okay, so the same here, copy paste, that this is not very specific. If you are more specific, it's much better. But we are going to try also in Copilot. We are going to put here, click. And we are checking what is the difference. Please experiment and try to put in the chat box. I am going to open my Wavelet that you upload this, your creation, yeah? Okay, Paola, okay. Yeah, the chart, please. Okay, very good. We are going to do in Spanish as well, yeah? Okay, to create. Very interesting, Paola. We're going to do in Spanish as well. Whereas we are creating this, I go to the ChatGPT. Again, if this is in Spanish, it's much better to do again a new one. So I am going to write a new one, new chat, and I am going to put this. So instead of this, put in Spanish, dibuja. Yeah. This is, I did a copy paste from Paola. So anyway, okay, if you want to create, you are going to create using any language. It's okay. It's perfect. Let's have a look about this. This is the woman. Ah, what happened in the ChatGPT? Like I have the free version, I don't have more time today. You are going to have the plan, doesn't mean that you have to pay if you want to use more ChatGPT. So this is a restriction of ChatGPT. Only give you a limit of pictures per day, okay? And this is in front of you, okay? Very good. And you are going to be, instead con un vestido largo y violeta, maybe you are going to do vaporoso, de seda. You are going to be more specific. More specific, much better. In the chat box, draw a shark cutting the trees. Okay, we're going to do Ana Maria, this. Okay, but we are going to use right now Copilot. Okay. Okay, we're going to do about this part. I wanna please that you enter to my, give me a second, to the Wavelet and try to introduce in the Wavelet, second, in the Wavelet, try to create everything that I consider, yeah? You are going to enter to my Wavelet that we are going to do. Again, give me a second to check. So the idea is that you explore and you are going to do here, okay? The same Wavelet that we use, the Wavelet link also you have in the Google Classroom. So we were talking EduRec with 2 and with 3 and with 4. So this is the share. I am going to put in the link, copy the link, and please, here you are going to explore. In your case, ChatGPT don't create a picture. Okay, give me a second. Try to enter to this and we are going to do. Maybe you don't have installed something. Daisy Jimenez, I love your chart. Let's have a look that for Daisy is different. So here, please, you go to this session, generate test tool, and here, when this is pictures, generate image tools. Here, try to put please your image, okay? So, Daisy Jimenez, try to do here. Maybe you are going to use Copilot. I am going to teach you other things, yeah? Other things that you are going to do it. This is the free version, about the use of ChatGPT. This is the free version. This is not the payment that I have to pay, nothing. I have the free version. As you can see over there, this is my ChatGPT that I have. Okay, whereas I am checking that everything is doing, okay? We are going to do in task number 3. Give me a second. I am going to put here, create a mind map. This is about ChatGPT, is okay. That's 3. In task number 4, I am going to tell you what is necessary to do for task number 4. Yep. Please, in this part of the wavelet that I put, try to consider here your creation. Yeah, your creation here. ChatGPT you put. Enable. Maybe, please, if you use ChatGPT, don't forget that you download. Download the picture, lo bajan la figura, download the picture, and then in the wavelet, in the image, you go to this one, here, in pictures, go, upload an image, you are going to find, in the case is this, here, it's user, I'm going to have download. I'm going to put this. And I am going to do it. Okay, so this is this part, okay? Don't forget to put your name. So you, again, you wrote here, upload it. You are going to put here, opened. This is another, this is for the doublet. Okay, we're going to clean off here. Yeah, here and put your name. Put your name that I am going to check. Okay, I am waiting for you. So one of the reasons is that you use Copilot. No se generó. Infringir el código. I don't know why. I don't know what happened here. Anyway, it's the first part. We're going to do again, yeah. Just in case. We are trying to do again. Okay. Yeah. This is ready. We're going to do about here. Draw it. Okay. Another one is Lilia Melgar. Excellent, Lilia. Very good, Lilia. Yeah, try to put here in the wavelet, try to put in the wavelet here your images, everything that you are creating. Yep. Okay, so again, you can create with ChatGPT, you can create with Copilot, and today we are going to have other part. Apart from those, we have other tools. One of the tools is ideogram. Give me a second. So this is here. We are going to do number 3. Lilia Melgar, we're going to do very quickly and very nice. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I forgot it. Okay, yeah. Okay. So one of them is ideogram. Okay. You are going to put in the chat box. I am going to put a link ideogram. It's exactly the same. Okay. You are going to create different images with this. Okay. And what do you have to do? Create everything that you want. If this is the first time, you have to register. If this is the second time as me, is log in. If you don't have to log in, I am going to delete. And I put only ideogram. Yep. Are you with me? Ideogram. So I am going to enter with one account. Yes, okay. And I continued. And let's have a look what is the difference, because it's important that we have to analyze. I am going to agree with this. I continued. Okay. We are going to introduce the test tool because it's designed in Canva. And we are going to write here, generation. because we're going to use for everywhere, images and so on. So I am going to put one of you. Excellent, Paola, very good. Ideogram.com. Okay, and we are going to put everything about Ana Maria. And we are going to write this, Ana Maria. What is happened to do? Okay, to generate here, we are going to have different. Yeah, the idea is that you explore. If you want to do, you are going to create a lot of different resources. And when you are going to click here, we are going to do it. Okay, we're going to do. So we are going to have only different parts. We are going to have the top by the date, where because every day we are going to do different things. Also by day, by hour, by week, we're going to, what is the following that we are going to do and explore. So here we are going to generate, and this is waiting in a slow queue. So this is completing. Whereas ChatGPT and Copilot did automatically, this ideogram is only like few minutes. But what is the most important? That you have the creation of 4 different ones. Instead of one picture, with ideogram, you create 4 one. Okay, so this is for you. We are going to create here, and if you want, we are going to prompt. If you prefer, let's have a look. We are going to do more things. This is a magic prompt. So this is going to help your prompt. Doesn't mean it is in another level, your prompt. This is the ideogram, and we are going to copy paste this section and the result. If we want to do about this is another one, okay, that is private. We are going to have a test. This is a test. You are going to design also with realistic if you want, or maybe the design we are going to put with anime. This is depends of you. The way that you want the radio, maybe this, maybe you want this one, you don't want the other one. If you are going to do public, private, maybe the palette that you have. I don't want this palette, I want this fresh that we are going to have. So you are going to explore more things and you are going to generate automatically. And try to check how your picture change. Maybe you put cartoon is different, and if you want a painting. So everything depends of the prompt that you put. Okay? In the chat box, I am reading here. Excellent. Very good, very good. Great. Ana Maria, Marixa. Excellent, very good. Please don't forget to put in here, yeah? Try to put in the image tool all the images, because after you are going to remember. Try to put here. I am going to give you again the link. Everything that you are creating, please. Yes, you can create a comic strip. Yes, of course. Try to put here, create a comic strip. Don't forget that when you have different images, you can create a story. Maybe with 4 different pictures, you create a story. So let's have a look. How does it change? Right now it's different. Okay? So this is depends how do you want to do it. For everything, practice. You practice more, better results. You practice less results. Okay? So let's have a look that this is your creation, that you are going to have this. I put public. If I want to put private, I have to pay it. So again, everything is public. For example, my everything that I do is public for everybody, because I have never paid for any tools. I always use free account, okay? So this is a reason that it's not possible for me to do. Let's have a look how can I created this. I created this with public with 4 different parts. And here I put with this is the prompt. that I created. Let's have a look. I am going to copy paste that you are going to put, okay, that you are going to experiment with these two. An abstract painting of a beautiful puppy with a gold stars. Okay, I am going to do this. So you are going to experiment for that. Or maybe I created also this because I wanted to do this in a classroom, that this is our future, because the robots can help us. But let's have a look. How can I put this? Control C, Control V. Maybe another possibility, another example, generate a robot in a classroom surrounded of university student. Maybe the style is cinematic, 3D render, fashion, everything that you want, you can create. Okay? So let's have a look. But I created different things. I created this also. And let's have a look what is the prompt, because everything is public, as I told you before. And you said, create a Peruvian female robot with the name Olenka. Only about here, the name is not, but this is me. Something like that. You are going to be more specific, more details. More specific, more details. This is depends on what you have to put. Okay, please experiment. Okay, and try to put in the wavelet. Let's have a look. How can I create this? Open in Canva. And this is more. This is more, yeah. This is more complicated because with color and so on, but anything, you can create that. You can upload your picture. The only thing that you can upload your picture is here. Go to the wavelet, please, here, because I share and I put cannot. Copy the link here. I am giving you the link again in the chat box. This is the link. Enter to this link, please. Enter to the link in wavelet. And what do you have to do? The only thing that you have to do is in this column that is image, tools, image, tools, you go to this. Image, this 1, 2. Te vas a este dibujito donde es como un cuadro. Click, upload an image y acá lo subes. Nada más. The only thing that you have to do is here. So you click, and you put your name, and that's it. Similar to Flor Muinaco. Yeah, ready. Who is this? Flor Paola. Paola put another one. Ah, Francisco Miranda. I like your shark. Here, Sharon Cayetano. Marta del Rosario. Yes. I like Magali Magallanes. Do you remember what do you have to do with these beautiful pictures for primary school student? Because it depends. Oh my goodness, this is more for university, something like that. Ayala, okay, Marixa, love it, very good. Congratulations to everybody. This is the powerful of the workshop. In all my workshop, I love that you create things because this is the only way that I check that you are doing something. Okay, love your ideas. Okay, very proud of all of you because this is short time, no? In only one day, can you imagine everything that you do in every workshop? It's incredible. Okay, what about the first one? Ah, it's okay, Daisy, very good. The first one, what do you relate to the first one? This, Marixa, what do you want to say about this? This is perfect. I think so. Okay, so apart from ideogram, yeah. Do you like ideogram? Tell me, do you like ideogram? Yeah? Okay, so you have different creation of ideogram that you are going to do. Let's have a look at everything that you can create. And what is the most important in the ideogram? That you create 4 different pictures with only one prompt. Only one prompt, 4 different pictures. Do you like it? Thank you for your participation. If you want to say something that I am going to do with this, let's have a look at this prompt I am giving you. about this prompt 2 that you are going to do. But the test, I am going to put the test. Thank you for your participation. And then we're going to put some kind of magic prompt. You are going to convert and only copy paste. The ideogram give you prompts. So you are going to put a simple prompt and ideograms help you to create more interesting prompts. Okay, ready? So, until the moment, we use Copilot, ChatGPT, ideogram. And right now is the time for the other one. What is this? Paola, tell me, Paola. Paola, would you like to say something? Okay, in the chat box maybe. Do we have to send our image to Gemini? Okay, tell me, Paul. Lilia, no, you have to send your images to the Wavelet, to this. In the Wavelet, in the link that I put, you are going to create your smile. Jacqueline, where? To the Wavelet. You don't know how to do in the Wavelet. Acá, ¿no sabes cómo enviarlo acá en el Wavelet? ¿O cuál es tu pregunta? ¿O no sabes cómo enviarlo en el Zoom? Ok, chat box. No puedo bajar la imagen de ideogram. Yeah, I am going to teach you. When you are going to have the ideogram, yeah, the only thing that you have to do, we're going to do another one. Vamos a hacer nuevamente, yeah? Okay, I am going to teach you. Please try to put a prompt, any prompt that you want. I am going to start again, yeah, ideogram. Again, for some participant who didn't do that. Oh my God, something happened with my browser. I want to do again. I hope that it works. Okay, maybe because I was checking. No, it's not possible. Okay, I am going to enter again. When something happened like this, okay, is due to the memory, the cache memory. So we're going to do again about that. So the way is that you close everything, you have to close everything and then you enter. Now this is a way that you can do that. Please try to tell me something to create. In the chat box, try to put anything. You cannot enter. Jenny? Again, yeah, again. No problem, no problem. Give me a second, I go. The only thing that you have to put is ideogram. Ideogram.ai. I am linking. The only thing that you have to do, I am going to close, yeah? This is mine. Give me a second. I am going to log out. Okay. This is something that you have. So you have ideogram, and what do you have to do? You have to register. How do you want to register? You have to register. You have to register with one email. So we continue with Google. Give me a second. I am going to teach you again in the Wavelet. Yeah, no problem. I enter to this. And this is the ideogram. And that's all. This is the only thing that you have to do. And then you are going to write here everything that you want. Okay? Please try to put here something. Give me a prompt. Whereas you are waiting a prompt, I have Ana Maria. Excellent, Jacqueline. Very good. Ana Maria with it here. Please go to this link. Anda a este enlace. Nuevamente voy a colocar el enlace para todos. I am going to put a link for everybody. Go to this link. And what do you have to put? ¿Cómo vas a poner? Acá. Generative AI Image Tool. Acá tenemos una serie de herramientas. Acá significa añadir texto. El primero, este es texto, ¿no? Vamos a utilizar este, el segundo, el que está acá. ¿Ok? Este icono significa añadir imagen. Hago clic acá y automáticamente me lleva a mis archivos de la computadora. Selecciono el archivo que lo he bajado, coloco abrir y ya está. Y automáticamente lo cargo. ¿Ok? Automáticamente está cargado. Another question, try it. Inténtalo de hacer, por favor. To create in Wakelet, para tener en Wakelet, podemos hacer de dos maneras. Teniendo una cuenta en Wakelet o creándote como incógnito. Creándote como un incógnito es solamente entras, pero no es necesario que te registres. Yep. Okay, try to do this, whereas you are going to put in the ideogram. Tell me, please. Código de verificación, no. Estamos ideogram. Yeah. Try to put another part, another prompt. Another prompt. Tell me a prompt. It's possible to do in 3D. Podemos hacer en 3D. So it's possible 3D, anime, whatever you want. Tell me your prompt. Draw a Snoopy dancing or anything that you want here in the chat box. About something about on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Draw Romeo and Juliet having fun in Valentine's Day. Draw Romeo and Juliet having fun in Valentine's Day. Maybe we're going to be more specific, but we're going to check what is that. Yeah. Don't forget that it's very important that you put Romeo and Juliet from Juliet, for maybe Romeo and Juliet was very basic, no? It's much better written by, no, it's more specific. Well, we are going to try what it's doing. More specific, much better. Yes, they are going to be only two people, two different people. These are going to complete about two different people about Romeo and Juliet, okay? Maybe you are going to put more specific by Shakespeare or something like that. So automatically, you are going to have different pictures. So maybe you create 4 different pictures and create your story, and the students create a story, okay? The idea is that you are going to teach your students, okay? Anything that you want, explore, please. So, ready. Right now, we continue with another part that is Leonardo. Okay, have you ever tried Leonardo? This is another one. Listen to me, there are more. There are more. There are a lot, more than 20, I know. But I consider that the most important is this. It's not necessary that I teach you everything. Llegué hasta ahí, pero ¿cómo bajas la imagen? Ok, ya, vamos a hacerlo. Don't worry, we're going to do. ¿Cómo se baja la imagen? You are going to click in the image y lo único que vas a hacer acá, vamos a hacer clic derecho y guardar imagen como. ¿Ya? Nuevamente, clic derecho como guardas cualquier imagen. Guardar imagen como. Guardar imagen como, le pongo Romeo and Juliet, whatever. Okay, yeah, Romeo. But this is web. Lo está bajando como un web. Ya. Entonces lo podemos hacer captura de pantalla. Lo está abriendo como un web. A ver. Sí, lo está grabando como un web. Todos los archivos. Por eso es que no podías con esto. Antes sí se podía. Before we're going to do about this. Okay, give me a second. Yeah. Listen to me. If this is not possible, you are going to do a screenshot. How do you do a screenshot? Because I use also my Mac, but nowadays I don't have a Mac. I have another computer, another laptop. So how do you usually put in the screenshot? ¿Cómo se captura la pantalla? Acuérdense de las funciones porque yo utilizo la Mac. Ahorita no estoy en Mac. How do you do that? Do you remember? Yo le he bajado como web y a la hora que le he enviado solo se ve la imagen. Ya. Lo he llevado como web y a la hora que le he enviado solo se ve la imagen. No hay problema. Okay, interesting. I didn't know about that. Okay, we're going to try. So we're going to try here, upload an image. Romeo. Okay, and we are trying. Maybe this is okay. And I am trying here. Yes, that's right. Excellent. Yeah, I suppose that in the past was different, yeah? Florminicals, in the past was different. In the past, we are going to create different things. Yeah. So also the wavelet allowed this kind of images. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Cleaning. Ah, okay, Rocio. In and print is different. When you use a Mac, we say Control-Alt-3. Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank you. Yeah, we are in Leonardo, yeah? Are you there with me or not? Ooh, 727, quickly. But we are learning a lot, yeah? This is the most important. You send your, Lilia, your chart to Wave. Excellent, Lilia. Leonardo, enter to Leonardo, please. Let's have a look what is necessary to create. We're going to create different things for developer, for everything. Okay, clear out here, and we are going to have a look there. Okay, this is Leonardo. We're going to do, how do you log in? This is yeah more specific. Daisy Jimenez, I think, yes. Give me a second. I am checking over there. Flor Muinaico, Marta, I don't know if you are going to do this. Jacqueline, Flor, Ana, Magali, Ideogram, Francisco Miranda. I don't know, did you put it in the wavelet? Romeo, having fun on Valentine's Day, Jose Alfredo. Excellent. Very good. Happy Valentine's Day. Excellent. Yeah. Please, the idea is to, Paola, who said here, who tell me, give me a second. Daisy Jimenez. I don't know, Daisy, if you are going to put here because I cannot see your image. Okay. Give me a second because in the wavelet, I couldn't see. I am going to update. Ah, this is beautiful. Okay, Ayala. This is more realistic. Let's have a look. Paola, ideogram. Sharon, ideogram. Okay, we're checking about that. Yeah, give me a second because maybe I don't have enough time to do it. Okay, Leonardo, what do you have to do? Sign up. You sign up. Me, I log in. Okay, so I log in with this section. I enter to this, to my account, and you can see what is possible to do with Leonardo. Okay, so we're going to have a gift that everything is going to be here. Similar to the others, you can create everything. Looking for creation, and what is the idea that you are going to have prompts? Let's have a look. Use the prompt. Immediately, if you are going to put something, Leonardo give you different parts. Great, great, Jose, very good. I like it. All right, here. So you create like a flower with this different part and so on. You are going to put automatic when you are going to create, because this is more specific, yeah, animate. You are going to describe according to the lining or maybe the show type of your cat, because you are putting about the cap creation or the color theme. So this is depends of how do you want your cat. We're going to use about this session, and we are going to have with the dimension, maybe in this for the portrait, maybe you are going to have more and you are going to put the radio. If you want a picture for your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, it gives you the possibility to, to give you the right side. Les va a dar el tamaño correcto por defecto, by default. Okay, if you want for your devices, the same. If you prefer in a desktop, in a mobile phone, if you prefer for a film, also. So Leonardo is in more details. You have different possibilities, and also you have some kind of talks, fast tokens. For example, me, I use everything, 150 for 150 because my plan is free. If I want more information, I have to pay with this one. So I have to use other emails because all of these were my examples. If you want to create this, puppies playing with a ball in the park, we are going to write this. So I wanna that you are going to use Leonardo and try to check about this part. How do you create this session? Okay, I have the limit. So I have to upgrade. Let's have a look. 0% of daily limit. Free user, 300. After work, each image will cost 1 token to generate. Like I was checking and checking and checking. I don't have enough time. I am going to try with the other account. Yeah, give me a second. I am going to close this account to check if this is possible to use with another one. This is my image creator that I am going to do. I'm going to put here. I have here some of them. So you are currently off of a free plan. No, we're going to do upgrade for priority generation. They are going to give me. So this is something, they are going to give me something, but obviously if you want to do more in more detail, you have to pay. For that reason, I have 40 mails. So with 40 mails, I do experiments. But anyway, they are doing, as you can see here, they are doing automatically this. Free adorable puppies, and they are doing this brand. So these are the puppies that you have to do. It depends of you, similar, they'll give you 4 different images. You are going to have the original, because you are going to download the image. If you prefer, you download Leonardo Phonics. And with this, you go to the wavelet, you go to this, go click, upload an image, and here Leonardo is here. So I open for Leonardo and we are going to write here. Whereas I am doing this session, you are going to put. There are new scale that introducing a different thing, but this is with upgrade. Doesn't mean that you have to pay it. Okay, so you are going to have for some kind of exercises is possible. I created this. That is a Guma and throw this in Machu Picchu that we are going to do this park. I also create Snoopy, the sharks, Snoopy, and here that we are going to have this park, well, the Snoopy. So anything that you want, you'll create, anything. The idea is that you explore more details much better, okay? With this session, we are going to do it. So this is a happy Snoopy dancing under the moonlight, colorful background. Very powerful for primary school students and so on. I like Daisy Jimenez. Love it. Okay, very good. So I am going to do this part, okay? What is necessary here? We're going to have a variety of different parts. And here is how to use Beans creator. We don't have enough time to do. You have another example that you are going to use with Copilot or with Leonardo. Another example, how can I create it, everything. Everything that is here, I created it. This is a chart now that you were doing. And this is the woman that I show you. This is the woman that I show you. Okay? And here with Leonardo, and what do you have with ideogram? Please, all the videos, ideogram, Leonardo, Copilot, you have in the Google, you have in your Google Classroom. Yeah, everything you have in the Google Classroom. This is the robot that I show you. And the activity number 4, what is necessary to do? This, the image. Yeah, I am going to put this in this section. So what do you have to do or what is the task for this week? What do you have to do in task here? This one. Okay, so here I'm going to open this part and I am going to put image prompting. Here, I put a click here and I am going to put here a picture. Okay, also we are going to write a picture if you want, or a GIF or a YouTube or something. Give me a second. I'm going to have a document. I upload Leonardo. I'm going to do this part about the puppies. Put your name and that's it. So I want to tell you the following. First of all, try to write examples. And then when you explore different things and when you have more practice, create one. Create one that you prefer more elaborated. So what do you have to do? Watch the video that I show you, the different elements that is necessary to consider for an image. Number 2, use your favorite artificial intelligence image generator. If you want, use Copilot, Leonardo, Ideogram, ChatGPT, anything that you want. Okay, anything. And share your creation on the Google Classroom here. Yeah, this is the task number 4 that you have to do. So here we do the task number 4. And with this, we're going to have this, another test. What do you have to do with images? With images, you can create, for example, like this. English vocabulary words. Words related to routine, simple present tense. Or maybe you are going to do AI art generators to create unique and imaginative artworks. Or if you prefer, you can create stories, maybe about Mario Bros, create 3 different pictures, and the students create interactive artificial intelligence enhanced stories. Anything that you want that they create. Okay? So for today, what is necessary to do? Review and verify responses you get. Please don't forget. Using the same prompt multiple times, because every time that you use is a different answer or different response. And respectful, ethical, and lawful manner, because this is important. Okay, we are going to write this in Wakelet, so we are going to finish with this. Don't forget that everything you can connect me with Olivia, the Wakelet, Olenka Villavicencio ELT. My Instagram, I post everything here on my Instagram. This is a public one because I have 3 Instagram, one with my student in the university. Another one, Jenny, the task, where are the tasks? The task is in the Canvas, in the Google Classroom, sorry, and it's here in the Padlet. And the Padlet is in the Google Classroom. Everything is there. Everything is in detail, okay? Let's have a look that everything that I am doing this is the class with you. And today that we are going to check, because we are going to take a photo, 7:40, we're going to have 5 minutes. You are going to have everything. If you want, also here, I have a Facebook that is IATEFL Peru LTC. You enter and you have a variety of different resources, everything related to technology. Okay, so to finish, I would like that you turn your camera on to take a picture. And again, you are going to tell me, okay, Jenny, I already didn't Wakelet. Yes, Paola, you have to do the best in the Padlet. If you did already, Paola, in the Wakelet is only to practice. In the Padlet is more elaborated. I wanna that you can use images in your classes to create any lessons. Maybe you are going to tell me the prompt. Don't forget, please, to put the prompt in the Padlet, and you are going to put maybe, what do you want to do with these images? okay? Maybe students can create story. Maybe anything, any activity, one activity that you have to do with these images. Please, please quickly. Again, how do you put a screenshot in here? Somebody told me, could you please try to put again? How can I put, what are the keywords that I need to take the photo? Could you please tell me again? There was one participant who put, how can I screen this? Thank you, Paola. Thank you, Maria, Mariela, Liliana, Marta, Jacqueline, Marixa. Okay. Could you please tell me what are the keywords? What are the keywords from the screenshot? In and insert. In and insert. In and insert. Okay, insert. In and insert. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, this is not. Impression plus PT. Okay, 1, 2 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look. What I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, I don't do that. Okay, I am so sorry because if somebody of you try to do and they are Eduret, it's possible that you take a photo of me because I have another computer and I don't know how to screenshot with this because I use my Mac. Anybody, please? Can take a photo? Paola, we're going to put here. But you're going to tell me, Paola, you tell me 1, 2, 3. That everybody try to put a reaction. Yeah, anybody, please take a photo to download here. 1, 2, 3, okay? Paola, could you please take a photo and put here? Okay, ready? Okay, thank you. Bye. Any question, any doubts? Okay, thank you very much for all the contribution that you have. I really like that you have the possibility to do everything. Thank you and see you next week to finish with more generative artificial AI tools. Bye-bye, take care, see you. Bye-bye. See you and thank you for the photos. Bye-bye. Thank you. Ah, the attendance. Eduret, please, the link for the attendance. Eduret, please, the link. I don't know because I don't know what is the attendance. Give me a second before that I leave. Eduret, could you please put the link for the attendance? No, I know that you're present, Jose, but I don't have the list. Okay, maybe she's going to contact you. Maybe. Oh, my face is here. Okay, maybe we're going to contact. Bye, take care, see you, goodbye. Bye, Silvia, bye-bye.